Okay, we're going to install one-shot dies on the Micron MC20 machine. So in order to install the dies, we want to first remove the safety bracket, the plastic safety bracket. It's very easy to remove. Just unscrew the two nuts that are holding the safety bracket in place, and you can hand tighten it back on. There we go, safety bracket, the two nuts. Okay, then there is a set screw here and a set screw on the opposite side. We want to loosen the set screws. Okay. This is for the upper die, and if your machine has a ring adapter to hold the die in place, we will have to remove that as well. The upper die just screws on and screws off like a light bulb, and this is the ring adapter. Sometimes the ring adapter will be left on top here, and you just have to make sure that it is removed. Okay, ring adapter, upper die, and then here at the bottom we have the lower die, just pulls off, and there's also a ring adapter here with a set screw inside holding it in place. We want to loosen the set screw and remove. So we loosen the set screw to remove the bottom adapter ring. Just ready? Okay, we just use a straight edge screw to just lift up the bottom adapter ring. Now the old dies are out, the adapter rings are out. We're ready to install our one set die set. The die with the thicker, bigger bottom goes to the bottom of the die set. It just sits right in there, drops right in easily. Okay, now we gotta make sure that we tighten the set screw. The set screw has to be very, very tight. Otherwise, when you're setting the grommets, the bottom die will be lifted out of its socket. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and install the top die. Slides right in. There's a notch here. You want to make sure that the notch, the set screw hits the notch, okay? So we want to have the notch facing the set screw, and then we'll go ahead and tighten the set screw. Make it very tight, and tighten the back also. There we go. Now you can adjust the height, the distance between the top and bottom dies. To do that, you just want to unscrew this portion, the bottom portion, and then the top portion also comes down if you need to make it go lower or higher. And at the end, you want to push the top knot all the way up to the top part, make it tight. And now you're ready to install your grommets. Okay, basically you put the washer on the bottom die, just like that. See, we have a sample here. It's seatbelt material. Let's see. Just set your sample in place and press the button. Makes the hole, and then you put the grommet on top, the neck facing down. There we go. And it's a perfect set. Thank you. And if you need to remove the dies, it's the reverse process. You go ahead and loosen the set screws. Before I do this, make sure to reinstall the safety bracket. It's very easy to install. Just sits in place, and then you have two nuts that you can hand tighten. Alright, we just want to make sure that before we start pressing grommets to install the safety bracket back on. Very easy to install, just two nuts. And you want to just go ahead and hand tighten them. Make them tight. There we go. Here's the other nut. And if for some reason you see that after installing many grommets this becomes loose, you can go ahead and tighten it with a wrench just to make sure. There we go. And to uninstall the die set, and you just want to do everything in reverse, go ahead and uninstall the safety bracket. Loosen the set screws. And the die comes right off. Now this, I lowered this too much, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and raise this a little bit, make it easier to remove the top die. There we go, and the bottom die will just lift right off. It's that easy. Thank you.